Vinny's back. I was just getting ready. Want to see some fire in this? So do I, man. So do I. I think that's everyone. But there's only 4 people in here. We'll give them a couple minutes to come in. Raging. Sports Cards is here. I think that's everyone, fellas. I got everyone. We'll give them about a minute, and then we'll let the replay take over. I am going to shuffle these just a little bit so that we can use the card stand. I won't take them off the screen, though. I think we're going to start with these. Good luck, everyone. Alright, let's go. My minute might be faster than everyone else's. Empty. And if you're just scrolling through, stop and enjoy the show. Even if you're not in it. Because why not? Don't forget to give me a follow. Maybe you could be in the next one. Good luck, fellas. James. Chubb. Bo Nix. Primary colors. AJ Varner. How about a Bo Nix out of the first pack? It's just a Bo Nix. Herbert. Wilson. Montez Sweat on the hollow and Vital. White. Allen. Will Reichard on the purple. Chris Braswell. They really need to take kickers out of this. There's no room in the sports card hobby for a kicker. Johnston. Allen. Joe Milton on the purple. And Max Melton. Stop by, enjoy the show, grab some popcorn. Grab me, yeah, appreciate that follow. Hurst, Gersecki, Josh Palmer on the hollow, and Xavier Worthy. Chargers eating already. Allen, Jones, Brennan Rice on the purple, and Jonathan Brooks. It's like you knew it was coming. All right, second box. Robinson, Stidham, Best Tutties, Richardson and Pittman, and Bucky Irvin. Hi. Hello. Hey, look, we got an auto. Smartest. Eric All on the hollow. Good luck, fellas. How about DTR on the hash marks? We take bonus autos. The Browns are paid. They're paid. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. You don't know who DTR is? He's a Philadelphia Eagle now, I believe. He got traded for Kenny Pickett, if I'm not mistaken. He's a future Hall of Famer. Give it time. I don't know, did you? Yes. Otten, Flowers, Malachi Corley on the purple, Dylan Lobb. Jets are almost paid now. Look at that. JSN, Dobbs, Devin Leary, and Rook. Warner, Thielen, Patrick Mahomes on the hollow, and Javon Baker. All right, last pack of optics. Purdy, Buckner, Burton, and Adonai Mitchell. Empty. Empty. Good luck, fellas. Doll. Overshown. About a Romadunze. That's sick. Brian Thomas Jr. out of $3.99. It's a nice hit, Jags. First pack. First pack. Putting all the numbered cards up front or what? Grinkle. Ferguson. Ooh, JJ McCarthy. and Michael Penix. That's a sick pack. Rush, David, Rogers on the number, Woolen for the Seahawks. Goff, Gardner, Bo Nix, Select Certified, Jalen Waddle. Brown, Baker on a die cut, not numbered, Rogers, and Rogers. Rogers everywhere. Hunt, Worthy, Drew Brees, Mike Allstott. Money, Brown, Malik Neighbors on the future, Cooper Rush. Come on. Give us a rookie. Long, Fitzpatrick, Michael Penix, turbocharged, and Jared Verse. Herbert, Lawrence, Andy Dalton, Ray Davis. Fuaga, Baker, Burrow on the numbers, and David. Malik Washington, University aware. Marvin Harrison Jr., Cedric Tillman on a die cut. That one's not numbered either. Where? It's a sick die cut though. Pretty neat, fellas. Browns are definitely paid now. Anybody know where Malik Washington went to school? College? Anybody? Bueller? Nothing about the Browns are good? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure he went to Virginia. Harris. Carlson. Stroud. Seriously? Just a base back at the end? Like, what's up with that? Virginia, yeah. Alright, before we even start, top and left is how I've always done it. That's how we're going to do it. If there's doubles, both of you will get one. There is split cards in here. Just how it works. The empty box. That's how we've always done it. Points go to the Commanders because they take the biggest risk. Not everybody likes it, but it's the fairest. And we've done it since day one. Wow. That's embarrassing. Swift. Mack. Eckler. Watt. Every other card. Prescott. Smith. Jackson. Cook. And right into an auto. For the Lions, Kingsley. Not numbered. Penix, draft class. Like, right there. The Colts, gold. And I think these are base. Stroud, Brown, Chubb, Jones, London, Lawrence, and Samuel. But hey, we didn't get points in the first one. We got an auto of a lineman. That's an inside joke. Not many will understand. These things are terrible to get open. Kelsey, Walker, Goff, Jones, Thielen, Palmer, Diggs, George Karlaftis, Jonathan Brooks on the patch, Rookie Stallions, Brian Thomas Jr., left, Peyton Manning, Williams, Kamara, Herbert, Spear, Alexander, Barkley, Cooper. Who gets the doubles? It's left and top, and then if we get two of the same, then they go to both. That's how I've always done it since day one. So if we get any points, I've always given the points to the Commanders because they take the biggest risk. That's just how we've always done it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, last year when I ripped a bunch of contenders, almost every break that we hit doubles, ended up being two of them. So I was able to split them up pretty well and even. Wilson, Garrett, Jefferson, Robinson, ETN, Purdy. They'd let me do some like game. I would just, pick the two teams and do it. But Surtain, Jacoby Brisker, Spencer Rattler, Vlad McConkey, and Jacoby Brisker, Spencer Rattler, Vlad McConkey, Jalen Waddle, Cousins, Ingram, McCaffrey, Sutton, Joel, Adams, Levis. There's a lot of these. Maybe the Contenders Mega was a bad idea. Puka, Wagner, Richardson, Freiermuth, Stevenson, Henry, Mahomes, Williams, Ricky Pearsall, half class, Marvin Harrison Jr. rounded up, Franklin, Kittle, Olave, Kincaid, Minshew, White, and Watson to end it. Metcalf, St. Brown, Slayton, Allen, Cup, McLaurin, Collins, Trey McBride, Drake May on the Rookie Stallions, Drake May on the Rookie Stallions red, Aaron Rodgers, Burrow, Tua, Connor, Taylor, Parsons, Bourne, Allen. Holy schmoly, 2 to go after this one. Lamb, Brissett, Flowers, Butker, Lockett, Gibbs, Burns, Myles Garrett on the bronze, Edgerrin James, Jonathan Brooks, Crosby, Evans, Jacobs, Wilson, Hendrickson, Williams, McBride, and Hopkins. I don't know about these Contenders, fella. I don't know about them. I don't know what's so difficult about putting the cards right side up either. You know what I mean? What's so hard about putting them facing the same way? But it's new, so we gotta try them, right? Gotta try them out. Hutchinson, Hall, Moore, Puka, Wagner, Richardson, Fryermuth, a red Mahomes, and right into an auto. Andrew Coker for the Raiders. Marshawn Lloyd, Adonai Mitchell, Burrow, Tua, Connor, Taylor, Parsons, Bourne, and Allen. Pretty sure we had that same pack with different inserts in the middle. Appreciate all the likes. Stevenson, Henry, Mahomes, Metcalf, St. Brown, Slayton, Allen, DK on the red, Latu on the rookie ticket patch, Vinny Testaverde, Adonai Mitchell draft class, Crosby, Evans, Jacobs, Wilson, Hendrickson, Williams, McBride, have a wall of patches over there. Cup, McLaurin, Collins, Lamb, Brissett, Flowers, Butker, Bronze, Tyler Lockett, JJ McCarthy, Bo Nix, Hopkins, CJ Stroud, Brown, Chubb, Jones, London, Lawrence, and Samuel. So much base, yeah. But I mean, it's really a low-end product. But some of the bigger autos might be in it. Prescott, the few big Smith, Jackson, big autos that Panini has. Kelsey, Walker, Goff, Jones, Stevenson on the red, Spencer Rattler, rookie ticket patch. Xavier Legette, draft class. Mitchell, Barclay, Cooper, Waddle, Cousins, Ingram, McCaffrey, Sutton. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of split cards as well. A lot of fabric though. 2 per box. Thielen, Palmer, Wilson, Garrett, Jefferson, Robinson, Etienne, Red Henry, Xavier Worthy, Rookie Stallions, Anthony Gold, Joel, Adams, Levis, Love, Hertz, Chase, Hill, Murray. Really, we just use stuff like this as a filler. Purdy, to add a little bit of value. Surtain, Carr, Young, Cook, Karloftis, Mayfield, a bronze Etienne, Tim Brown, Keon Coleman, draft class, Franklin, Kittle, Olave, Kincaid, Minshew, White, Watson, Rogers. One more to go, and then we get to the finale, what everyone's been waiting for. Can't keep up with all the comments, sorry chat. You guys are just... Appreciate that follow. Walker, Goff, Jones, Thielen, Palmer, Diggs, Wilson. Looks like a Jet Auto. Garrett Wilson on a red. Isaiah Davis. Rookie ticket for the Jets. Suggs. Brock Bowers. Lawrence. Samuel. Williams. Kamara. Herbert. Spear. Alexander. Yeah, I noticed that. Everyone. I figured I would have mixed them up, just pulling them out of the box, and it would have been different. I'm happy we got autos, though. I mean, I know they're not, well-rounded names, but I'd rather see an auto than some points or something, you know what I mean? Somebody probably knows that person in the world. But that's what you gotta expect out of contenders. I mean, if you know anything about cards, you can't get your hopes up. Garrett, Jefferson, Robinson, Etienne, Purdy, Surtain, Carr, Hendrickson on the red, Johnny Wilson on the rookie patch. There's 2 cards there. Blake Corum, Keon Coleman, Barkley, Cooper, Waddle, Cousins, Ingram, McCaffrey, Sutton. I think last year when I did these, I literally sat there and flipped every single card. We're not doing that. We're not playing that game today.
Young, Cook, Karloftis, Mayfield, Hutchinson, Hall, Moore, CeeDee Lamb on the bronze, Michael Vick, Marvin Harrison Jr., Rookie Stallions, Teal, numbered out of 149. That's pretty sick, actually. Joel, Adams, Levis, Love, Hurts, Chase, Hill, Murray. Where am I hiding JD5? It only takes one, and hopefully it's in the resurgence. St. Brown, Slayton, Allen, Cup, McLaurin, Collins, Lamb, Mike Evans on the red, Michael Penix on the patch, Latu, Rookie Stallions, Eli Manning, White, Watson, Rogers, Burrow, Tua, Connor, Taylor. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen. Why is Contenders not full of rookie QBs? Well, I mean, I guess a couple came out, but why have we not seen Jaden Daniels after 3 boxes? That's a very good question. Brissett, Flowers, Butker, Lockett, Gibbs, Burns, Swift, Josh Jacobs on the red, draft class, Xavier Worthy, Marvin Harrison Jr., Parsons, Bourne, Allen, Crosby, Evans, Jacobs, Wilson, and Hendrickson. Mm-hmm. One more of them. Then we'll get to the good stuff. Mack, Eckler, Watt, Prescott, Smith, Jackson, Kelsey, Bronze or Wilson, Brendan Rice, J.J. McCarthy, Rookie Stallions, Williams, McBride, Hopkins, Stroud, Brown, Chubb, Jones, and London. The grand finale. There it is. The RPA. The empty box. Taylor, Manning, Jackson, Green, Kingsley numbered out at 249, 238. Bryce Young, Sweat, and Newton. Another numbered card of a lineman, right? Autos, numbered cards, right? I just wonder what they think when they're doing it. Are they like, I gotta reload my top loaders. Are they like, yeah, let's put so-and-so in there. This is a great idea. But let's have a start line. Sherman, Riggins, Bledsoe, Sharp. Oh, Jermaine Burton out of 50. Walked right into it. Bengals, Malachi Corley, Jalen Polk, and Adonai Mitchell. Not too shabby. Bailey, Witten, Hester, Caleb on the silver. Whoa, Retrovision, Jason Kelsey. I haven't seen that one yet. Adonai Mitchell, Rakestraw, and Bonex. Lineman. All the big men. Cover him up with a silver. Caleb. Randall. Revis. Harrison. Keekly. Dallas Turner. Circuit Breakers. Malik Neighbors. Mike. And Bullock. Come on. Something. He's in there somewhere. I hope so too, man. But you're new here. You don't know this, but we do help out. we do help out. So, Peyton, Carter, Johnson, Owens, Jim Kelly, Jonathan Brooks, Ellis, and Michael Hall Jr. Yeah, I got packs and stuff, man, that we throw in, so in case, so we don't stress too much around here, because I got your back. Old school Jim Kelly. I know, my man, but I'm going to do it either way. It's just how it is. Long, Allen, Moss, Warner, Roman Wilson out of 275. 155 out of 275. McMullen, Wallace, and Devin Leary. Right? But you want happy people at the end of the day. I mean, it's not my fault that the break went bad, but or hasn't been that great, but you know, some people may never come back because of that. So that's why we try to help out to bring the people back. Verizon, Williams, Sims, Fred, Emmett Smith, Warren Moon, Jonathan Brooks, and Marvin Harrison Jr. I wish I controlled what was in boxes. That'd be awesome. It doesn't get to me. It's just part of what I do, man. I buy into enough of them myself. I know how the game's played. I know how it's played. It's all good. Young, Theismann, Woodson, Dorsett, or Andre Rison, 173 out of 225. Glimmer Green, Barry, Chop Robinson, and Tyler Newman. You're right. You gotta have fun. Absolutely. Cribbs, Dent, Suggs, Moore. How about a Jaden Daniels rookie redemption? No JD5. There he is. I ran right into it like a brick wall. Let's go, my man. Polk out of 75. 41 out of 75. Yes, sir. It only takes one. Gray. Wow. Hi. It only takes one. I believe I said that earlier. That's sick. Congratulations, my man. Welcome to the show. Taylor, Bettis, George, Montana, Will Shipley, Randy Moss, Fashani, and AJ Barner. Do I get to say I pulled a Jaden Daniels auto now? Yeah, I know, right? The last box we had two bad ones, and then we pulled that Drake May RPA out of 75. JD Auto, I'm guessing the last one will be Ray Davis, Blake Corum, somebody like that probably. Campbell, Sanders, Irvin, Thomas, Ogden, Troy Franklin, 59 out of 149, Circuit Breakers, Keon Coleman, and Caleb. Yeah, well, we're about to see. I mean, we're down to the last pack. We're about to see. Another lineman on the silver, though. All right, fellas. Good luck. Johnson, McCaffrey, James. Let's go back here. Reichert, Morgan, Tom Brady. I think we don't have a choice. Wow. 2 Commanders. I 124 out of 125. Hey. God is redemption. I think it's hard to say. That wasn't a bad box. I'll do a quick little recap for everyone. But like I said, you know, we do help out. So don't stress it too much. The whole wall is going to fall. When you crisscross them, then you got to deal with all the headache. Appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you hopping in. William, Shipley, Moss, Sanders, Smith, Moon. Appreciate you, for real. Hope you have a good evening. Harrison, McMullen, Brooks, Turner, Neighbors, Mitchell, Nix, Young, Harrison, Worthy, Latu, Coleman,
Leggett, McCarthy, Mitchell, Mahomes, McCarthy. Seriously, it's going to do this right now. Rattler, Penix, Washington, Harrison, David, Dalton, Rush, Worthy, Bolin, Leary, All, Palmer, Worthy, Reichard, Sweat, Dunze, Thomas, out of $3.99. Nix, Milton, Mahomes, Rice, Bowers, Harrison, Crocker, DTR, Burton out of 50, Davis, Kingsley, Polk, Verizon, Kelly, Kelsey, Williams, Kingsley, Nix, Thomas, May, Neighbors, McCarthy, Worthy, Penix, Wilson, Franklin, McCarthy, Coleman, Penix, Wilson, Rattler, Pearsall, Brooks, Tillman, Penix, Nix, Latu, Mayfield, Rogers, Burton, Corley, Luke McCaffrey, out of 125, and JD5. Alright, fellas, that's what I got so far. We'll get her sorted, packaged up, and shipped out to you first thing tomorrow morning. The next live will be Sunday morning, if anyone's interested. I appreciate y'all, and I hope to see you on the next one. Have a good evening.